up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, growing in zone 6B. If you are here for the first time, welcome for the first time. So I really wanted to go through real quick what I got from Home Depot. I went to Home Depot the other day to get just a few things to help finish up my greenhouse. And y'all know how it is. You get there, you're supposed to be getting one thing, and then you get a bunch of other stuff. So I got these strawberry white Carolina strawberries. I haven't grown them before. They are bare root. I have right now alpine strawberries that I've been growing for a couple years that I got from Dollar General. I got those from Dollar General, and then I got some other everbearing strawberries that I ordered from Stark Brothers and Gurney's. So since it's still chilly in zone 6B here in Ohio, I am going to show you guys what I'm going to do with my bare root strawberries so that I can keep them alive. Because last year I ordered a bunch of strawberries. They came in the spring and in the summer, and because my grow area wasn't ready, I kind of let them sit outside and they did not take root. Another thing that I noticed about the strawberries is they are very picky, or at least in my area they were picky about the soil. They did not like, I had bought some potting topsoil, bag topsoil from Home Depot. It was like $2 a bag, or maybe it was even cheaper than that. They did not like that topsoil for whatever reason, so I'm not going to use that again. In addition to that, I got a plum tree that was pretty tall. It was $39.95. That's outside, and it's already starting to put on some pretty nice growth. It looks like it's about 2 or 3 years old, or maybe even a little bit older, because that tree is taller than me. I'm about 5'4". It's probably about maybe 5'8". So I was impressed with that, because the other trees, the 2 apple trees that I bought, and I know apple trees grow a lot slower, they were only about 4 feet tall, and they haven't put on much growth in the couple years that I've had them in the ground. So you can go back and watch my garden tours or what's growing in my zone videos, and it shows my apple trees and how tall they are. Another thing that I got was some seed potatoes. So I ordered some seed potatoes, but they haven't come yet. They won't come until March, but these were only $4.98. I got these from Home Depot. They look like, through the bag, they're already starting to chit, and chitting is just your potatoes putting eyes on. So if you've ever left a potato in the refrigerator or underneath the cabinet and it looked like this with the little eyes on it, that's called chitting. Now, last year I grew potatoes from the grocery store that I had found on clearance. It was like 6 or 7 in a pack for like 99 cents. And I put them in a brown paper bag. They chitted just fine, and I planted them, and I did get a harvest. Now, I bought this kind, and I bought this variety pack, which I thought would be fun to grow as well. These 2 I'm going to put in this brown paper bag because it's like wet and soggy and whatnot in my area, and I don't want to plant my potatoes like that. I'm going to wait until it dries out. At least I kind of look for a temperature of at least 40-ish to 50 degrees consistently with minimal rain that week. But I will be hopefully getting that weather in the next like couple of weeks, and I'll be able to plant my potatoes. But I just put them in a bag like this, roll the bag up, and put them underneath my kitchen cabinet where it's dark, or I have a pantry. I use that as well. Now, since it's kind of cold outside, oh, let me show you what else I got before I get into what I'm doing with these strawberries. I bought another blueberry tree here, and as you can see, it has started to put on some green growth. I have no idea where I'm going to put these. I have put all of my other fruit bushes in containers, and I'll probably do the same. I typically get my large containers from Dollar General. Dollar General, to me, prices is really good, and I've been successful in growing my fruit bushes there. And I also got 2 of these grapevines. These are also bare root. This is a Concord seedless grape. I started making wine probably back in the summer, maybe early fall, about maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I started making wine. I'm not a wine like connoisseur. I'm not an expert. I'm not anything. But I had gotten a bunch of grapes from my neighbor, and he gave me like a 5-gallon bucket of Concord grapes for like $20 or $25 or something. And they were delicious, but I'm like, what am I going to do with all these grapes? And so I froze them and I made wine, which I'm hopefully going to enjoy outside while I'm in the garden this summer. So those are the things that I bought. I bought those grapes, I bought the blueberry bush, I bought the strawberries, and I bought the plum tree. So here are, and I hope I don't make a mess, but I'll point this down so you guys can see it. Here are my bare root strawberries, right? So this is what they look like. I'll put them up close so that you can see them. As you can see, they're all jumbled. They're starting to sprout. They came 6 in a pack, but I don't want them to go bad. So what I'm going to do is carefully break them apart. And they are like a jumbled mess in here, guys. But you just carefully break them apart. You separate them like this. And, you know, you don't have to be super gentle, but you do want to be somewhat gentle. And this is what they look like. Now, that's what one pulled apart looks like. So this has like its roots down here, which you want to really make sure you moisten. You do not want these roots to go dry if you're not going to plant these right away. I will sit them in some water while you like prepare your soil and whatnot. I'm going to plant mine right away, so I didn't do that. But here, where's the camera? If you look real close, it has this like root like bulb type of thing right here. You do not want to plant above that. If you do that, your strawberry root will likely die. So I have this container here, reuse and recycle. Y'all know how I do. And I'm just gonna fill it up with soil like this. And I'm just gonna, for the time being, until I can get my strawberries outside, I'm just gonna plant it in a container, plant it in this container like this, right? So we'll throw some soil in here like this, and I'm gonna put my strawberries in here. My greenhouse should be finished sometime this week. I have to do a couple more things to secure it. You know, if you don't buy a really expensive greenhouse, then it's hard to secure. So what I'm gonna do is put some in here, and I'm gonna put some in here I just thought about that. Yeah, I'm gonna put some in here and I'm gonna put some in there. So I'm separating them, right? And I'm just gonna lay them on their side. And I'm going on like a mini trip, so I don't really want them to root rot. So I'm gonna cover them very lightly with soil, just like this. And when I get back, even if it's cold outside, if the soil can be worked, I am going to put them outside. So I'll put some in there. I'll put some in here like this. I'm just going to stuff them in here. You don't have to be gentle with it. You just stuff it in there like that. See what I'm saying? Put some dirt in there like so. And then protect your investment. So that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to let you know what I had gotten from Home Depot. You know, what I'm growing, what I'm doing, and show you what I'm going to do for my strawberry plants until I can get them outside. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss anything that I have to share. And you know, I will see you guys on the next video. You guys take care and bye for now.